Okay, so we have a bit of an issue here. um, it's Donovan again. Everyone, yay, Donovan,
That is
yay!
an issue. I agree.
What?
That is a bit of an issue.
um, if anyone could find Tara, that'd be lovely. They might have fell asleep. We don't know. However, two choose one lie is still going. So we're gonna run it either way. But Donovan, we have an intro here. So you might ask yourself, how do we play two choose one lie? Maybe you're wondering that. Maybe you haven't seen every single one of my streams that I've played this.
Please explain it.
Okay, well, so thank you. I was fishing for that one. Well, two choose one lie. How do you play it well? There's a couple of rules to choose one lie. There's actually 3 of them. The first one is the guest, me, I'm Brendan, I'm the guest, provides 3 statements about themselves. 2 are facts and 1 is a lie. The viewers are able to guess the false statement by voting in a poll, and if the viewers are correct, one of the viewers will get a prize. Discord, you must be in the Discord, and you get 5 entries if you are a sub. If Bren, oh no, that's not Bren. If Donovan guesses the correct false statement, then someone from the viewers today are going home with a gifted sub as well. So we're going to be giving away.
Try.
So first off, you're gonna try. Yes, you're gonna try for the team. We have a couple things here. So first thing is that the giveaway is always sponsored. It is sponsored today by Bren's merch or Bren's Closet. Oh my god, I don't even know my own brand. And you might ask yourself, well, how do I get to said merch place? Well, it's actually very simple. Yeah, exactly. It's very well. I mean, you can do exclamation mark merch, and that's perfect. Exactly. Yes, that's what you're gonna do. I was gonna go through the link tree, but that works too. You can also do it through brengraw.com if you'd like. But the Spreadshirt site is there. Thank you, Donovan. And if you click that here, we're just gonna switch over to the Chrome tab here. Nope, that's not the right tab. Help. This is falling apart, merch, right? There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that merch site. Wow. Hang on. We're just gonna put this to full screen because there. I don't want to hear no shit about Bren not having dark mode on. All right, I don't care. All right.
My eyes are okay, I guess.
So yeah, so we got a couple of new designs here. Well, first off, the biggest one, the one I'm most proud of, is the mental health streamer one there. I'm really excited for this one. I really like this one. I think this is probably one of my favorite designs we've ever put in there. And it's brand new. It is in t-shirt. It's in a couple things. I think it's also got a sticker, I think. It's got a hat, and it's got a sweater. No, actually, no, you know what? It's not no, it's a sticker. There we go. Yeah, we also got the Connections merch. If you guys are interested in getting the Connections, we got the Bren Heart one coming in too. That's a brand new one, brand new design as well. And with a Bren heart all over the place and stuff like that. Go get yourself some merch.
Cop a sofa hoodie, honestly.
The sofa hoodie, yeah, the sofa hoodie is fairly new too.
Cozy.
It is. It is. From what I've heard, it is very, very comfy. I don't actually have one of the sofa ones, but the sofa itself is comfy, so I'd assume that it would be a comfy sweater, you know. So
exactly.
You don't think you're gonna get some flack putting mental health on merch and pocketing some income? What do you mean? It's about mental health of streamers. What do you mean, dude? So that is what the sponsors and what we're actually giving. We're actually just gonna flip it right from there. We're gonna be giving away some Bren merch, and all I gotta do is be in the chat right now. That's all I gotta do, and you're gonna have to vote in the poll for when I talk about who is coming up next here. So with this, I ask you the question, my lovely friends. The two choose one lie. So this is my two choose one lie. I'm gonna try my best to keep it from everyone from knowing. And Mom, because she's the only one who should know all these. Or my mom is probably heading over to my house very soon if she isn't already.
Yeah. I was really relying on reading what she said.
Right. Yeah, that Mama Lisa's part might go a little longer, so just prepare yourself. Mama Lisa always brings fun stories with her. Let's see what we got.
I want to go long. What do you mean?
I won't play. Okay.
No, Mona Lisa, come on.
You can
We
put
need you.
just put in the poll because then no one knows that you put in the poll. But you can put in the poll and then no one will. Then you don't have to give it away. Um,
You can. You can give it away.
we love Mona Lisa, so we
And
don't
we're
mind how long
okay
her
with
segment is.
it.
I agree, Barley. We don't mind however how long Mona Lisa's segment is
Yeah,
exactly.
actually, can she just take over connections in general?
I'm sure there would be higher viewership. Actually, fun fact. You know,
Okay, for sure.
maybe we'll talk about this when she comes here. She texted me the other day and said, "If I was to stream, what do you think I could stream as doing?" I was like, "Oh shit." So
I'm telling you, the teacher idea we talked about on her connections episode would explode.
I'm not saying it wrong. Um, let me see. I'm just trying to pick here.
I gotta run the poll too.
You can. Maybe as a guest star. Maybe as a guest star. Um, I'm trying to think of things I haven't talked on stream. I think I've talked about some of these on stream already. Now I'm looking at them. Okay. I got them.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Keep your ears open here. Number
I'm
one.
listening.
On the first day of kindergarten, I punched a grade 1 kid and gave him a swollen lip. Number two, when I was younger, I was in a Hollywood movie. And number three, I was in the hospital for 1 month in 2015. That is my two truths.
Sorry, could you repeat the last one?
Sure.
I'm just trying to write them down so I have them visually.
It is, I was in the hospital for 1 month in 2015. You think you know? Go for it. This is not an easy one. This is not an easy one.
Not.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Here, let me
Vote. Just hang on. We're getting the poll up. We're bringing the poll up. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, let me run the poll real quick, and then I'll try to figure this out. Dude, I got the weight of chat on my back. I got to figure this out. Let's run this for 2 minutes.
Fingers are really cold. So,
I'm not saying you have to, but if you just want to say something in chat about what it was, nobody here was bad.
So I'll say them one more time. So the first day of kindergarten, I punched a grade 1 kid and gave him a swollen lip.
I think that was true because I really want to know about that one.
Number two, when I was younger, I was in a Hollywood movie. And number three, I was in the hospital for 1 month in 2015. What is the lie? You guys haven't voted in the poll. All you need to do is vote in the poll to get to the get entered into the giveaway. So make sure you throw it in the poll. The poll is in the chat right now. Go do it right now. You better hurry up. 1, 2, or 3. Let's go. Either did I punch a kid when I was in kindergarten and give him a swollen lip? When I was younger, was I in a Hollywood movie?
On the first day of kindergarten you
did
it?
First day, yep. Or was I in the hospital for 1 month in 2015? What is the cap? What is the fact? Let me know. You guys got to put in the poll. If you get in the poll, it's a better chance of getting the 2 choose 1 line, getting the giveaway. We're giving away a Bren merch. You choose. I'll send it to you. Anything you want from Bren's merch. And so, let me know. Let me know. We got a lot of people saying 3.
Yeah, it's just hard to do this with you because you ask people this all the time. You know how to be a little rat and tweak the details just barely enough for it to be a lie.
You bet your goddamn ass. I know the tips and tricks.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's hard. I was really hoping you'd say some shit I just knew.
Yeah, no, I thought about this so hard. I was trying to make sure that no one knew this. So that is
3. 3 is what people are saying.
So I see Cody put in 2015 was a year after we graduated. I know you went to the hospital for 1 month, for a month, 1 year, but was it 2015? Was it?
See, I was on the opposite of him. I was wondering if it was it a month or was it less. But now I know you've definitely been in the hospital for a month. But like you
Okay.
said, was it 2015?
All right. What do you think?
Also, see, you're very.
That's the point of this.
I know, but like, so 1 and 3 are very deep. Like, not very. The third one isn't very detailed, but it's got detail. Whereas 2 is just vague. It's just younger.
Yeah.
You didn't give us an age.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not
Tough.
saying that you
Tough.
have to.
I
I'm not
was,
saying that you have
yeah.
to. No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to like kind of break this. I'm trying to get into the fucking rat mind of yours.
It's more like the mouse mind, but yeah.
Like, now is it the first day of kindergarten? Maybe it was like the second day of kindergarten. You know, or maybe he didn't swell his lip up. Maybe he's just a weak little boy and couldn't make a lip swollen. You know,
And
those details that you tweak.
it's a good thing. It's up to you. I'm ready whenever you're ready to guess. It's totally up to
I
you.
know. Do I want to go with chat? Do I want to go against chat?
What did chat? What was chat's again?
Chat went with 3.
Okay.
It was like 60% 3 too. It wasn't even like close. I don't think anybody guessed 2 either. I think it's just like 2 or 1 vote for 1, and the rest are like 3.
I'm pretty sure there was one for everyone because I remember thinking that. I'd be like, wow,
Oh, yeah.
there's everyone. There's one vote for one. What?
Uh,
Oh, one vote for two. One vote for one. One vote for two.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
exactly. And then the third.
Okay.
Yeah, I think was the top one. Which is gonna be? Are you gonna win the people that give the sub?
Dude. Yo, chat. Like, y'all be wrong sometimes. So I'm gonna have to go against chat. And like, I know you, and you're always picking apart details when people do this. So I'm gonna go with the one that's the most vague and say 2 is the lie.
Final answer.
2 is the lie. Final answer. Locked in.
Okay. 2 is not the lie.
Really?
2 is not the lie.
Damn.
And you actually talked yourself out of it. Number 3 was the lie, which means chat actually was right. Right. And so it was a lie. It is a tweaked one. Oh, hi cutie, welcome back. Welcome back to chat, I should say. The way it was worded, yes, you're exactly right, cutie. So I was in the hospital in 2015. I was not in there for a month. I was sick for over a month. I was only in the hospital.
Right.
I was only in the hospital for 5 days. And on the 5th day, I saw someone come in from the trauma unit, and I was like, "Well, you know what? I'm healed. I don't want to see any more of this shit anymore."
I feel better. It's a miracle.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yeah, no, and so
it's like stumbling out into the floor, doctor. I'm
yeah,
better.
no, like, yeah, that's the thing. Is like I had to relearn to walk from that. So I had strep throat, a viral case of strep throat that started going up my face into my ear and caused me to have vertigo, so I could not even walk. I had to relearn how to walk, and as a hockey player at the time, that was the scariest thing for me, having to like relearn how to balance and like hold myself up and stuff like that. And I lost within about a month, I think it was like 3 weeks to a month, I lost 25 pounds just like that because I did not eat for 13 days because I could not digest anything. I couldn't, it was too painful. Like it felt like sandpaper anytime anything went down. It was just like someone like ripped sandpaper down your throat every single time. So I was in there for 5 days. I was off work for over a month or two. And definitely a scary thing. So what movie were you when you fuck? Hang on, I'll get there. Let's go. And so I was, that was definitely one of the scariest times. I remember when I was in the hospital. I remember like the first night, one of the ER doctors tried to tell me that I wasn't sick enough to be in the hospital, and I said, "Well, how am I going to leave? Because I can't walk." And he was just like, and then said I can go to another hospital. And I remember sitting there before he said that I could go to another hospital, just crying because I thought I was going to literally die in my own house. And it was like, yeah, no, that was one of those things. I literally thought I was gonna die at like 19, and I was like, because
Relatable.
I felt I felt terrible, like just so disgustingly terrible for like a whole month, and nothing ever seemed to get better. And I mean, I'm good now, and look at me now. It's still a big.
Never.
All right, so
God, right in that strip, take him out.
but
No, we're glad you're here.
all right, let's go. But
Don't strep throat.
yeah, exactly. So, relearn to
No,
walk,
I
and
that's crazy,
yeah,
actually.
I remember I had a list of, it's funny, going back full circle to the start of this episode, with quick questions, is I remember writing down on the thing, because I didn't eat for 13 days, but I started building an appetite, but I could not eat. Um, and yes, you were there, Mama. You were always there, every step of the way.
We
And
love Mama
it's
Lisa.
so true. And oh my goodness, I've lost my train of thought. But the goodness.
It's
Oh,
gone. It's gone.
I wrote a list of food places that I wanted to try after I got out of the hospital, and and one of the top ones was Geno's, and that was the first meal I got out of the hospital. I mean, I had hospital food too, but like the actual like first like real food that you got was that,
Mm.
and hospital food is fire. People don't give it enough respect. Like, I mean, like some of it's
Must be
gross.
nice, and maybe in Canada.
Yeah, that meal is costing you $200. Yeah. Want to go to a steakhouse or the hospital? You choose. Yeah, exactly. Joe's a block from the hospital. You're exactly right. It's a block from the hospital. You didn't have to go far. You're exactly right. I sat on a stool by his bed for 34 hours without rest straight. Mama Lisa, the real
Damn.
MVP. Exactly. So, Cody, you were asking about the movie. Well,
No.
oh, hang on.
Later. I
Hang
don't know about you punching a kid. Cody
Okay.
can wait.
Okay. Um, hospital food is gross here. I mean, the hospital. Well, not eating for 13 days and having what
I'm
was it?
sure anything would have
It was
tasted good, really.
it was like cream of celery or something disgusting sounding, and it was like I was like
The best thing you've ever.
it was like I was
Kids
like
absolutely addicted to cream of celery these days.
I was like I remember someone going like, ew, that smells disgusting, and I was like, it's so good. Like, it was because it was the only thing, like the only like food I had and like even drinks that I had, like any like taste I have tasted in 2 weeks almost. And so like, of course, but punching a kid in kindergarten, so that one is entirely true. I actually had to go make sure, I had to go check some of my old documents to make sure that it wasn't a black eye. I thought it was a black eye, but it actually was a swollen lip. But there was this guy.
What documents do you have?
So I wrote back when I was trying to do YouTube as a creator when I was in high school. I never released it, so there's nothing you guys can find. Remember Draw My Life? Remember Draw My Life? That whole trend? So I wrote out a script for that, and I actually found it a couple of years ago, and kind of funny. So I used that as kind of things for this, to figure out how all this. And I mean, if you guys want, we can read that on the stream later. It's really, it's actually pretty funny. It's got a lot of like funny things in there. It actually talks about Cody too, which is kind of funny in there because it was written in 2012 when I was like really close with Cody.
I can't wait to hear you talk him.
Right? That's called, it's not in all. But I would love to rewrite it up to now though too, because I think it'd be even funnier to write it up now. In kindergarten, my brain's starting to slip for me. We had buddy system. You know the buddy system where you have a person who is your buddy. They show you around certain things, but like they're a grade older than you usually, or like a couple grades older. So I had a buddy. His name is Malik, because my mom started doxed him on stream.
It's no time.
Yeah, right. And he was a grade 1, and we were going on the first day ever outside. And the teacher, it was a K/1 split. It was a kindergarten and grade 1 split. So everyone was in the same class together. The teacher was the same teacher for both of our team, or both sort of things. But we were paired up with those. Remember the windows broke in my house? Oh, Mom, we got to talk about that when you get here.
Except the Kenny versus Penny thing?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And So the teacher said to us before we went outside, she made a comment how she said, please don't leave your little buddies. If so, you will be punished. And little Brendan didn't hear punished. I heard punched.
I understand. Are people gonna watch?
Oh my goodness! What? My TikTok just started as I was like, I'm gonna see if I can pull up the story here because the story reads it out way better than I will ever be able to explain it, and it'll keep me in line of reading this. But yeah, I actually have another kindergarten story that I'll tell before this one too. Okay, so my mom helped me write this, so this is why it's gonna sound way better than I'll be able to do it.
You had a teacher proofread for you. You got lucky.
No, 100%. I got really lucky. I started kindergarten in September. They didn't let us go play outside and play on the playground alone recess time until March. So I was actually technically wrong. It was actually till March, but the first time that I remembered. The first day we were allowed to go outside, the kindergartens were partnered with kids in first grade. The teacher told us not to leave our partners, and if our partners left each other, we'd be punished. I thought I heard her say punch, not punished. I just realized my mom wrote this. My chubby, greasy-figured grade 1 partner who could have easily eaten me for a recess snack decided to ditch me after about 2 minutes. Oh, the creative writing, Mom, I love it. When I heard the bell ring to come inside, I ran up to the lineup and punched him in the mouth, giving him a bloody, swollen lip because that's what I thought I was supposed to do.
I mean, follow the rules. You
what?
try to be a good student.
Yeah, because I was
a good kid.
The rules are rules, man. Like, like he got sucked hard. Yeah, no, the kid spent the rest of the day in the corner sobbing, crying. He was still in trouble after he got hit in the mouth. I of course got in trouble as well, but less trouble because the teachers thought it was hilarious that I punched a kid because he was told not to leave me and he left me, and so I took care of things. I'm not a violent person.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That was that was exactly how I saw it. Yeah, Malik, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You probably didn't deserve it. But
socking kids in kindergarten, we played hockey.
Rules are rules, my friend.
Sense.
Yeah, no, like I've never been a violent kid at all. Like really at all. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've ever even like punched someone outside of hockey. I thought the purge was an actual thing. Wait, it's not? So yeah.
How bad do you think the states are?
I will say, I have one more thing too from kindergarten. This is another fun kindergarten story. I was actually thinking about putting this in, but I didn't know I didn't know how to word it. This is from the Draw My Life story, and maybe I will eventually put this into a full length video and do something about it, and maybe a story time. When I was in kindergarten, I got up one Saturday morning to watch cartoons. Much to my pleasure, there were naked women bouncing boobies on the TV screen because there was a glitch in the satellite system. Well, at least that's what my parents told me. Yeah, it was. Look at. Sorry?
Were they wrestling?
Yeah, sure. I mean, they took amazing photography. Okay. And then
awesome.
The final one. The Hollywood movie. Don't tell this story. I need something to tell. Mom, I actually have the full thing pulled up, and we can go through this if you want to on stream. But I want to make this into a full long video because I think it'd be really funny. And it needs to be updated because it ends at 2012, which is like really sucks. Don't tell this story. I need something to tell. The acting. So true. The
Clearly.
sorry.
So the acting isn't where they spent all their money. Clearly.
Oh my goodness. Whew. So speaking about acting, when I was younger, I was in a Hollywood movie. It was actually technically North Hollywood, which for those of you that would know, that is actually Vancouver. But it is a Hollywood-esque movie. There was Hollywood stars in it. There was a character that was in the
I mean, you did lie. You very obviously lied.
there was, I mean, it hit big screens, so I mean, I'm glad you're having fun, Bringo. Thanks, Mom. thanks for leaving. I mean, thanks for leaving the glitch on the TV, Mom. And and then
You're doing great, Bren.
thanks, Barley. Appreciate it, bud. The So I was in a movie called Whisper. I was very, very young. You're doing very exceptional, Bren. Thank you, Bard. And I was on I was actually on the screen for a second. They paid me for, I think it was like $200 for the day. And I mean, as a young kid, isn't Whisper the horse movie? No, it's definitely not the horse movie. It's a horror movie, actually. I watched it,
Was it in
actually.
2007?
That's about right, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Is it about a little boy?
Yes, it is. Yep. Not
Okay,
that boy was my.
this might be that.
Was that boy my friend? I think it was my friend. I was
That
eight.
boy
I was
was
eight.
me.
Let me see here if I can pull it up here. Give me one sec. I'm gonna try to.
I've got it up on my
Okay.
side right now.
Whisper. It had Josh Holloway in it. By the way, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Whisper is not the app that I was looking for. Whisper movie.
Type in Whisper movie, yeah.
Yes, this is definitely it. I just remember to start from this. We're sitting in the lineup, and we're like, all the extras are getting kind of like the rundown of what this movie's about, and just to kind of I just, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? So this is the summary. An ex-con takes one last job to kidnap the son of a wealthy woman, but the boy has mysterious powers that cause the con and crew to turn on each other using a supernatural thriller. Aiden was in stunts. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think he actually was. My thought process, and she's like, does anyone have any questions? And I go, is this about a real story? And she goes, oh no, that's a great question, sweetie, but no, it's actually not. No one has supernatural abilities. And I was
That's
like, oh
a
my
great
god.
question. You know, in her mind, she's like, this kid a fucking idiot.
Yeah, like she's like, oh, fucking 8-year-olds. But yeah, no, it had who else was in it? There was another guy who was in it too. But he was like a total method actor. The other, is it? No, not him.
I like that somebody
It's
is
him.
on the cast list is listed as teenage guy.
Me? Not kidding. Joel Edgerton. He is in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And a bunch of other movies like The Great Gatsby, Zero Dark 30. He was so uninterested in talking with anyone. I think he, or more than anything, he was a method actor. Like, not that he was rude or anything like that, but he was so in the zone that he was playing an asshole, so he was an asshole, like, on set. And I mean, like, I get it, like, you got to be that person, you got to get in that persona. But it was so, I didn't understand that as an 8-year-old. And then also me seeing Josh Holloway, who behind the scenes was the one like you know what I mean, like in like scenes like that, where
Like the nicest guy.
100%, like the sweetest dude ever. Like the dude doesn't even know me, and like was like did everything that they hung out with me for the day, like did anything I wanted. Took pictures with me. I have a picture somewhere here. I have no idea where it is though. I actually named my dog we named our dog after Josh Holloway's character in Lost, Sawyer, just because of how sweet the guy was. Yeah, no, that is the movie that I was been in. Cody, you're not wrong. It did kind of flop a little bit.
Lost. Oh, like the TV show?
Yeah, Josh Holloway.
I hate that show. You
Yeah?
know why?
Why?
Because when I had long hair, everybody's
Harley?
like, oh, you look like Hurley from
Hurley,
Lost. Yeah. Motherfucker, I hate him.
Was it, at least I'm pretty sure he was funny, wasn't he? was like the funny
No,
one.
I never watched the show because
Uh-uh.
I hated that.
Yeah. It was a great book. It was a great book. What book? Whisper? Whisper's a book? I mean, it might be. I don't know enough about it. I really
It's
didn't.
like half the movies we watch, we don't realize are like books.
Oh, Lost. Lost was a book? Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, Lost. Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the two truths, one lie. However, chat was right. So that means we're doing a giveaway here, which means
Hey, let's go.
we need to get the giveaway thing here set up. So give me 1 second, then we're gonna do exclamation mark enter, and then you guys can also enter into for the Bren merch. Cody, I know how badly you want that Bren merch. Yeah, you gotta stop bugging me about it. But at least maybe here you can win it. Let's see here. The yeah. Yeah, 1 sec here. My goodness. Itchy ears. Okay, Bren merch, sponsored by Bren's Closet. So enter into the Bren merch giveaway. It is started right now. Let's see. Is it going? Is it Streamlabs? Hello? Oh, there it is. Bren merch, sponsored by Bren Closet. Exclamation mark enter, and we'll get you the entry into that. I'll be sending it to anyone who gets in there. So make sure you do exclamation mark enter. If you got a sub, you get 5 more entries. Just keep that in mind. If you got it, you don't have to. You also have to be in the Discord. Just keep that in mind. Oh, that's guessed. No.
Being a mod and not being a sub, crazy.
Exclamation mark Discord will get you into the Discord. You have to be in the Discord. That is the one requirement. Imagine losing your account. Imagine.
Losing and deleting are 2 different things.
However, we're gonna go into our next segment here. We're gonna talk to our boy Bardley. Our boy Bartle. Here very soon. The OG, the number 1. However, before we go and do that, you guys haven't already.
True favorite.
If you haven't already, exclamation mark Duva or exclamation mark Donovan, if you prefer. We'll give you the link to Donovan's social, or his one social that he's given me or allowed me to post.
Social medias.
That's all right. Let's go follow him on Instagram and hit him up. Say what's up from me and the squad. You hear that, Donovan? What do I hear? What do I hear, Barley? I didn't hear nothing. But exclamation mark enter will get you into the giveaway. Make sure you enter the giveaway. Exclamation mark enter is all you gotta do. Actually, here we'll do this 1 sec. Here, hold on 1 sec. We'll just pop over this. Is this gonna give me the right one? It is. I do exclamation mark enter. The only one is enter is Bardley. Cody, what are you doing?
Bardley.
Cody, I will hand deliver this Bren hat to you if you win. You have my word. Easy dub, yeah, really. Wait, huh? I said, Cody, if you win this giveaway, exclamation mark enter is all you gotta do to get into the giveaway. And I will hand deliver that hat, that glow in the dark hat. It's a one of a kind to your door.
Don't give him that one. Hell no. Don't give him that one.
I've never seen it type so fast. It literally said, "What am I doing?" And then all I saw is enter. There we go. I'm just gonna update the thing here. Exclamation mark enter to win. Cody got 6-1. Yikes. Alrighty. So we're gonna hit a quick little break here. Matt, what? Maybe Northwire doesn't want you at his door. I mean, that's too damn bad. However, we're gonna take a little short break, and we're gonna pop on with our boy Bardley, and we're going to get some more questions going, and then later we have our boy Sharky. I know he's lurking for a while. I'm wondering if he's still here. And that's gonna be another like 30 minutes or so. We'll have Sharky on here, and then closing out the show, the one, the only, Mama Lisa, closing up the show tonight with us live on stream.
That's what I'm really here for.
Sorry?
I said the person we're all really here for.
All right, so true. So make sure you don't miss that. Save the best for that. Yeah, you're not wrong, Bardley. You're not wrong. That's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be hanging out. Yeah, I remember Brennan falling in the back from his chair and laughing because he destroyed the glass door and like it was yesterday, right? We'll be talking about that very, very soon. when we come back
I
from
know
stream,
this story.
right? And it's a good one. We rushed the episode and put them over there. I didn't watch it with you. You watched it with Donovan and Bardley. I never was there. Maybe we'll have to do it again. Maybe I can. No, actually, maybe I shouldn't break my PC. I got a window right here. Alrighty. We will see you guys in a second here. If you guys haven't already, go hit up the Discord and exclamation mark enter. We're giving away some free stuff. I'd love for you guys to be in there. But we'll talk very soon. We'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with Bardley on Connections on Bren. I'll see you in a sec.